Hollywood is a place where fiery romances can start in a flash, and end as quickly as the click of a mouse. But amid the frenzy, there is one star who has remained quiet, composed and independent. Sam Heughan, the man behind Jamie Fraser in the globally popular Outlander series. After years of making millions of fans swoon with his deep gaze and passionate on-screen chemistry with Katrina Balfe, Sam still has people wondering, why isn't he married yet? And in a rare private interview, the Scottish actor has spoken out for the first time, revealing the truth behind his mysterious single life. "I'm in love, but I'm in love secretly." When asked directly about his relationship status, Sam doesn't shy away. He looks straight into the camera and smiles slightly, but his eyes suggest something deeper. "I'm not lonely," Sam began, "I just don't love in the way the public expects. I have loved, I still love, but that love doesn't have to be publicly labeled." The answer was both shocking and intriguing. Was he referring to a secret love affair? Or was it someone the public had been speculating about for years? Katrina Balfe, the woman who is always mentioned. It's impossible not to mention Katrina Balfe, Sam's co-star in Outlander, and the person with whom he created a legendary couple on the small screen. Many viewers believe that it is because of his close relationship with Katrina that Sam cannot open up to another woman. However, in this interview, he made it clear, "Kate and I are very close. She's been a part of my journey. But that friendship doesn't translate into a romantic relationship. We understand each other as soulmates, and that's something I cherish." However, there's a hint of regret in his eyes. Perhaps, in another universe, one without the constraints and pressures of Hollywood, Sam and Katrina could have been more than friends. The loneliness of fame. Part of the reason Sam remains single may stem from his stellar career. As an international star, his schedule is packed, with constant travel from Europe to the US, from set to global events. "I tried falling in love while I was doing Outlander, but it was too hard," Sam shared. "You can't build a lasting relationship if you're only with someone 1 week out of 3 months," he adds, his voice dropping. "There are times when I think, maybe I've sacrificed too much for this career." The actor insists, though, that he has no regrets. "I know I'm lucky, but like everyone else, I've had to make sacrifices. For me, it's about love." Who is Sam's ideal woman? So what keeps a man like Sam Heughan, handsome, talented, wealthy and warm-hearted, single? The answer lies in his nuanced approach to love. "I'm not looking for someone perfect," Sam says. "I'm looking for someone real. Someone who can sit quietly with me when I'm tired. Someone who can listen to me without me having to talk." He admits to having had relationships in the past, some of them with high-profile people. But, when you're in love and you're hiding it, it slowly cracks the relationship apart. Is there room for love in the future? When asked if he's ready for a serious relationship in the future, Sam nods his head in agreement. "I'm not closing my heart. But I'm not in a hurry. I've lived long enough to know that true love doesn't come when you're looking for it. It comes when you're ready." Currently, Sam is focusing on film projects, his own whiskey brand and charity work. He says being single gives him more time to do meaningful things, but that doesn't mean he doesn't crave the warmth of a family. Final words. A real, but more complex Jamie Fraser. Sam Heughan may be the ideal on-screen lover, strong, loyal and passionate. But in real life, he is a man with many layers of emotions. He doesn't love because of pressure. He doesn't marry just to please others. He lives, loves and chooses, on his own terms. And perhaps that's what makes fans love the real Jamie Fraser, imperfect but touchingly real. Over the years, despite never having publicly announced any long-term relationships, Sam Heughan has been constantly caught up in love rumors. From co-stars, models, to famous actresses. One of the most mentioned names is Monica Clark, the Australian model who was caught walking with Sam in New York in 2022. However, those private moments quickly disappeared like a breeze. Sam has never confirmed, nor completely denied. He once frankly said, "I don't live to fight rumors. I live to be true to myself." That's how he chooses to keep a little peace in the midst of a media storm that is always waiting to distort the truth. Pressure from the image of Jamie Fraser. An interesting but also stressful thing for Sam is that the audience often expects him to live like the character Jamie Fraser in real life. An ideal man, courageous, a model husband, a father and full of passion. Jamie is my favorite character, but I am not him. I have fears, imperfections and conflicts inside. But it seems that the audience does not accept that. Sam admits that sometimes he feels like he is living in a big shadow, where every personal decision is scrutinized and assigned meaning by the image of the character he plays. Perhaps because of that, he is more cautious in love. No one wants their feelings to become the entertainment headline in the newspaper the next day. A soulmate behind the halo. A special highlight in Sam's personal life is the rare friendship between him and Katrina Balfe. Although she is married and has children, Sam and Katrina still maintain a strong bond, a rare thing in the showbiz world. Katrina has been the person who has understood me the most over the years. She has seen me fall, and she is also the first person to pick me up, Sam shared emotionally. Fans once hoped that they were destined to be together. But the truth is that their friendship has evolved into a deep trust, not needing love between a man and a woman, not needing status, but still enough for both of them to exist in each other as a precious memory. Sam Heughan and the desire to become a father. A little-known aspect of Sam is his dream of becoming a father. Although he is not married, in recent interviews, Sam has made no secret, "I want a family. I grew up without a father, which left a big void inside me. I want to fill that void by becoming the father I never had." He shared that there were times in his life when he saw his friends playing with their children, his heart ached, not because of jealousy, but because he also wanted to experience that sacred moment. However, Sam emphasized, "I will not get married just because I want to have children. I need to find the right person, a companion, not just the mother of the child." Where the heart can rest. At the end of the conversation, Sam Heughan shared a very ordinary but meaningful image. "I dream of a rainy afternoon in Scotland. I am sitting in a small kitchen, making tea, next to my woman reading a book. No need to say anything, just be there, together. It is the simple dream of a man who has experienced the spotlight, reached the pinnacle of fame, but deep down is always looking for a small corner where his heart can rest." A message to fans. Before the interview ended, Sam sent his fans a heartfelt message. "I know many of you have been following me since the beginning. Some of you hope I will get married soon, some of you wish I would stay single forever so you can continue dreaming. But no matter which path I choose, please know that I am forever grateful for that love. It makes me braver, kinder, and more loving." Sam Heughan, although not married, is clearly not alone. He has friends, fans, ideals, and most of all, the freedom to wait for the true love of his life. And when that love comes, it probably won't be in the form of a grand Hollywood proposal, but just a peaceful moment, where Sam can be himself, not Jamie Fraser, not a famous star, but just a man learning to love fully and completely.